What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Comic Talk, episode 18. It's been a while, guys. How's it going?
What's up?
Yeah, for
What's up?
not knowing what intro was gonna play, that was the perfect intro to play.
That's true.
I'm glad that I still have that on here. I was not too sure if I even had it. Yeah. Welcome back. It's been a month and a half, 2 months almost. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it took a little bit off between Superman and this.
F4 as well.
F4,
that's
Yeah, we
true.
did.
True.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's been a little bit, huh?
Just a little bit. Well, I guess we might as well get right into it. Peacemaker finale. Nick, what do you rate it out of 10? I know Carter hasn't seen it yet, so I know Carter's not gonna have a full rating
Yeah.
yet.
Like the finale compared to the the whole show.
Or just the whole season as a whole, I guess. And then we can talk about the finale.
Oh man, that's tough. I feel like it's like a 7-something out of 10. After that finale, like I really did like the entire season, but that finale kind of hurt me a little bit.
Yeah,
Not to be that guy.
I was starting I was really liking the season, and I was just like, okay, I'm waiting for things to happen, waiting for things to happen, waiting for these cameos to happen, waiting for those things to happen. It
Yeah.
just never really happened.
Yeah, I feel like it's like his doing. You know, he hyped it up to be.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
much more
I
than
guess
what
it's
it
my
was.
fault for drinking the fucking Kool-Aid, but
Yeah, my fault for believing him, I guess.
it just, but like now I know when Gunn says something's gonna be insane, it's gonna be not as insane.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. I always thought like that was the thing though. I thought if he were to say something, that was the truth. You know, it wasn't like a subverting or anything like that. But now I feel like I can't really trust him now at this point.
Yeah, because I mean, like with him being like the head of DC or one of the heads anyway, like I was like, okay, I'm gonna like clean slate, gonna trust until you give me a reason not to trust.
Yeah,
now it's
he
kinda like,
immediately did that. He was like, right here, I'm gonna give you a reason not to trust. You know?
So, yeah, and then I don't know, like I kind of just feel like the ending felt almost like changed.
It felt like to me, yeah, it did feel like it was changed. It felt like a lot of it was added. Like a lot of deleted scenes were added because a big complaint was everyone was like, it's too short. Every episode's like 30-something minutes.
Yeah, but then you gave us 2 7-minute fucking
Yeah, yeah, exactly. There was 2 montages that was 15 minutes of the episode. So it felt like it was kind of like let's throw in everything at the end, Joe. So it's like it's an hour and 9 minutes. So it looks good at for there. But there was a lot of times I was looking at it, like I kept looking at the clock and then looking at that.
Yeah, I was looking at my phone. I was like, okay, like we have like less than like 10 minutes. Like what?
I was like, all
what's
right,
gonna
there's gotta be like 30 minutes now. I'm like, all right, now there's 15. When is it that crazy,
And it kind of just never got there.
And then after credit scene, I was like, all right, after credit scene's got to be huge, right? Was not huge.
Yeah, just like Oldie said, didn't they say there was supposed to be a massive cameo at the end of the show? Yeah, they did. As well as, like, I don't know, throughout the show. I mean, the only cameo we got was Lex, but that was a given because they released before the season even came out. They released a set photo of being in Lex's command center with Otis and with Sydney Happerson. So we already knew this was gonna be happening. So
yeah, no, it was cool to see like Lex's like gang and everything like that, but it
those-
wasn't groundbreaking, like it wasn't
that's
like
the cameos. Are we getting Otis
Yeah,
and
you know, and I
Happerson
wasn't
doing coke and jerking off? Like what?
Yeah,
Like,
I wasn't expecting. In the same breath, I wasn't expecting Batman to show up in the Peacemaker show, like the reveal. But in the same breath, I was expecting
what?
Batman to show up in the you know what I mean, like in some way.
What do you mean Batman and Peacemaker show?
No, I'm saying like he put it so high, but like everyone was like, it gotta be like Batman's coming out,
Oh,
right?
okay. I thought you were like saying like with Creature Commandos, like how like
No, but like I wasn't expecting like that big of a reveal that Batman would show up and we have the DCU Batman. But in the same breath, I don't know what I kind of was like, it's got to be like someone right there, right?
Well, seeing as like how the first episode had Superman, Supergirl, Mr. Terrific, Hawkgirl, and Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Like I kind of figured, okay, if they're gonna tease them at the beginning, they're gonna show up at the end. I guess Gunn was telling the truth when he said Corn Sweat never didn't have anything to do with Peacemaker.
I was for sure that Corn Sweat was gonna be Overman. I was locked and loaded. I was like, yeah, that's happening.
I thought they were doing the Andrew Garfield, I'm not the werewolf.
Yeah, they did like the reverse. They're like, I am the werewolf, and he wasn't the werewolf, But it felt like the last episode was like an epilogue. Like there, like another episode. Like it was like that should have been episode 9, and then episode 8 should have been something different. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I wish they gave us more of leading it into Man of Tomorrow, just because like okay, they left it very open ended. Peacemaker is stranded on Earth, or not Earth, FX, on planet Salvation.
Yeah.
Without his gear, without food or water, or anything like that. And that's all it really set up with that. And then Lex saying that black hole looks interesting, which is the same one that Ultron went through. So like, that was it.
Yeah, I feel like they could have benefited like even like a somewhat cameo from David Cornsweet in like an after credit scene, like as Superman in some way, like kind of getting, I don't know, somehow setting up Man of Tomorrow more, just to say like, there was a big cameo, like, it wasn't like there was just no cameos to set it up, or there was nothing big that happened. It was big. Like I saw somebody say it was like it was a terrible finale, but a great cliffhanger ending.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that because because when it ended, I was like, no way, that's the fucking cliffhanger leaving us off of, because they didn't confirm season 3. Gunn said it's not happening. Season 3 is not happening.
Yeah.
So, but he said that Lanterns will pick up the story and it'll tie into it.
He did. Okay.
Yeah, he said that like you're not gonna think about it at first, and at first it's not gonna seem like it, but it all ties together. Which I don't know to even believe that, so I don't want to drink the fucking Kool-Aid.
At this point, I don't want to believe anything.
But I'm just saying that's a crazy 2-year fucking cliffhanger to leave us off of.
Yeah, I know that's the problem. The payoffs gonna be a lot. Like if you ask me maybe in 2-3 years, I'm like, all right, it was actually really cool. But right now, I'm bitter.
Yeah, just because like especially with no season 3 Greenland, it's kind of like,
where do we go from here? Yeah. When does Lanterns come out?
Around the same time as no, it comes out next in a couple months. Same time as
it comes out 26, right?
Yeah,
because I thought it was the next thing.
Yeah, it's before Supergirl, so it's in between now and June.
So now, after seeing the Peacemaker finale and what it sets up, do you think that changes like kind of what you think Lanterns is gonna be, or do you kind of expect it to kind of still go the way?
Well, not necessarily, because I mean, from the plot synopsis, it's going to be a murder mystery that Hal and John are trying to uncover on Earth. I'm assuming a member of the Corps got murdered, and that's why they're investigating it. But it's probably going to lead to metahumans disappearing and being put on Salvation. If I had to guess, but even then, like, I don't know. Like, especially because like it's so left so open ended.
Yeah. Yeah, it really. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like right now, I'm just bitter a little bit, but
yeah, I don't know.
Maybe after Lanterns, I might say something different.
I'm hoping Lanterns are good. I ordered a bunch of the Salvation Run comics just to go through them and try to piece together maybe what's gonna be happening and just get a little bit more knowledge in it. I just know it ties to darkseid, so
yeah, I saw he like mentioned also that the big storyline from Salvation Run is Lex Luthor versus Joker.
Yeah, Joker.
And he's like, I'm not doing that, So it's like, what are you doing from it then?
No, Carter, what do you think about that now?
As far as just like the Salvation Run, I don't know if my opinion is very like valid here because I haven't finished the show.
What episode were you up to?
Where he picked up the American flag and it had the swastika on it. So I'm like 2 episodes behind.
Yeah, you're right there, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, you don't miss much from the next 2 episodes. Like,
episode 7 was great, but then
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can give that much of an opinion on the end of the show, but I think it is interesting. I didn't realize until you said it that this is going to lead into Lanterns.
Yeah,
I think that's very odd.
I do too, especially since like if it's going to be like a murder mystery, then they're going to have to like talk like I guarantee they're going to uncover like disappearances of metahumans.
Right.
Carter, this is another spoiler for finale, but they set up Checkmate as Peacemaker's new like job. Like all the 11th Street kids are now created Checkmate.
Yeah.
But from what I saw, Checkmate though in the comics, like they go after metahumans and they're changing it for the DCU. It's going to be the opposite. So maybe that
unless they're like some type of undercover thing where they're actually trying to like help them. I don't know.
Like Underground Railroad, but for metahumans type of thing.
Yeah, literally, bro. But yeah.
And also too, like they set up an origin story for a character, and we're never going to see it paid off now.
Yeah, that's so weird. With you talk about Keith, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, you almost feel like there has to be a season 3 at some point. Like, they're gonna have to announce it at some point.
I don't
like
feel
once Peacemaker is found or something like that from the planet, then they set it up or something.
I feel like it might also just be like a different show. Like,
yeah.
Because, I mean,
like what? Like checkmate the show or something like that. You know?
Yeah, maybe because like Waller's also been having trouble as well, and I feel like he'd help tie into that. Because originally Waller was supposed to come out in between Creature Commandos and Peacemaker. It was supposed to be the show in between them, and now Waller hasn't even started filming or anything yet. James Gunn had
Is
said
Waller
that
gonna be the same actress?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
Okay.
That's supposed to be live action.
Yeah.
Interesting.
At least as far as I'm aware, anyway. It could be changing though. But James had said that he had changed Keith's because Keith was supposed to die at episode 7. He doesn't die. But he said that he changed the ending. Originally, he died in the episode, but he changed it to make it a villain origin story. So now they have that at middle of nowhere, and they have Ultraman in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I just see this comment right here where Keith is going to get him out of there. I feel like maybe Keith goes after him in some way there.
The door's unlocked.
Because the only thing is, like James said is it's a villain now. He's a villain.
Well, yeah, and Keith knows the door code.
Yeah. I also see that I don't know if you saw those theories about that alien is gonna be the one to get Peacemaker out of there because he's always just chilling and and he has access to all the doors and obviously.
Yeah, the alien that burns the rats turned out to literally be nothing. Like, it was just like that was so weird.
I was buying heavy into theories about him. Like when he shows up, something's about to happen. You know, like Martian Manhunter. It was like all those things. I'm like, nah, something's up with this guy. It's like I just can't prove it. That meme, you know.
But I don't know if it's the White Martians. In the Animated Justice League, when Martian Manhunter was first introduced, that group of Martians, I thought it was gonna be one of them, but just they're the DCU version of it. But that obviously.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, like
That would've
for
been
example.
cool.
You have Earth X, you have a Nazi world, and you don't bring in GI Robot to fucking obliterate Nazis with vigilante. Like that is a missed opportunity, dude.
That's my biggest disappointment. I feel like GI Robot would have been such a sick cameo.
Like a dope addition, yeah.
Like that would have been so cool.
And it's weird because like you do this whole season with this Earth X or Earth X equivalent, whatever it is at this point, and then like they just leave and that's it. You know, like there's no.
Or if you have like GI Robot, but the opposite.
Yeah.
On this Nazi world.
I thought that was gonna be a thing too. Like, they were gonna have,
you have racist GI Robot. That's
like,
what you have.
Yeah.
Essentially K2SO, but an evil version of K2SO.
Yes, I think that would have been a cameo that would have made 100% like sense.
Even then, like Flag says that he's going to Bellreeve to go meet with somebody. Yeah, it was Lex, but he's in Bellreeve. Task Force M is just formed in Bellreeve.
Yep.
With GI Robot ready to go and the Bride and everyone else too. Like I'm kind of surprised that just didn't go anywhere. I guess.
Yeah.
It's the pit.
It's just a kid, bro. It's all right.
It's just a kid.
It's just a kid.
Just a kid. Yeah, I like. Because then what is Clayface is 26 and Supergirl, right? It's 26 as well.
Clayface comes out September 11th, which is kind of an odd date for you to put a Clayface movie on.
Yeah. Did you? I saw the big theory now is Clayface is Rick Flag Sr. You know, have you seen that?
Because he was so out of character in that last episode. It was so like it was the biggest 180 switch, and like we never saw it like.
Yeah, it was a full on like WWE heel turn at that. Like, you know,
like they didn't show him snorting coke with Sidney Haberson, but they could have. Like that's how it felt like he was gonna go.
Yeah,
like,
and the big thing people are saying is how like she's like Rick, and he's like what? And she's like,
yeah, like he doesn't even give a fuck.
He's like oh yeah, and they're like maybe Clayface doesn't know that, and it'll be like a good kind of setup, I guess, for the Clayface movie. Because obviously it's weird to have a Clayface movie at the beginning of the DCU, you know?
Well, it wasn't planned. That's why though.
I know that's why it's like. You know,
it's just like Gunn was like, "Oh, this is a great opportunity. We're doing it, and it
will
make it work."
Put it in there right now. Fuck it, you know.
I'm telling you though, if we don't have a like for example, when Batman shows some Creature Commandos, if that doesn't happen with Clayface or at least like him and Damian Wayne, I don't know. Like, I mentioned this in my video I uploaded yesterday. WB is trying to sell. While we have the time, the last couple of years before that sale goes through, they have to make it count and really put their foot down and make a stamp on it. And I don't feel like they're going to. Yeah,
this is another thing I feel like someone needs to explain this to me. They're like full on, they want to sell.
Warner Brothers is trying to sell.
Yeah, they want, like, it's not like people just offer, like they want to be done.
I don't know. It's just that I know that they're in a bidding war and that Paramount put in an offer and they got declined. So
Yeah, I saw these like articles in the morning, like yesterday when I woke up. It was like James Gunn out as the DCU, as the head of DC, and I'm like, am I getting sentled right now? Is this,
no,
is this a real thing?
until he says something, I'm like,
You know?
until like it physically comes from him or Peter Safran in the video, I'm not gonna take anything seriously, just because, like, I don't know. There's no way that they could do that with everything that's in the pipeline currently. Like, there's so many people's jobs and livelihoods at stake with that.
Yeah.
That would be catastrophic. That would crush the studio.
Yeah.
Dude, it would be nuts if
Because they're talking about rebooting
this
again.
this just started. We just started.
Like,
we started like technically we started 2 3 not
Yeah.
2
we started
years
in
ago.
January of Creature Commandos. That was the first show.
If they reboot again, bro, they're done. It's like there's nothing you can do at that point. You know,
No.
like, you're gonna recast Superman again, like, you know.
Literally, if they were to sell and if they didn't keep everything in place with DC Studios and Gunn and Peter Safran, DC will never make a profitable movie again.
Yeah, there's just gonna be too much bad press around it.
Like,
you know,
that's what I'm saying. Like, while we have the time now, it's so important that it has to be done right and quickly. Waiting 5 years for the DCU Batman movie after it was announced.
Yeah, it's
Fucking
crazy.
ridiculous.
That is crazy. And then, like, the Batman was supposed to come out a couple weeks ago. like
Secret
last
Wars was
week.
supposed to come out in fucking
Yeah, bro.
like
Hell, man.
next year, dude.
But you know what a good question is now? Like, after seeing the Peacemaker finale, after hearing the rumors with Warner Brothers wanting to sell, who has the brighter future now? DC or Marvel?
I still think DC.
You think so?
Until Marvel does their reboot, their full MCU slate reboot, and they're like, I'm assuming like by like 2032, like it's until, like that's what I'm saying. Like right now is so important because if Marvel gets back on track, DC is fucked for good.
Yeah, like this is the perfect time for DC to
And the fact
take
that
over, you know?
they don't realize that is kind of alarming.
Yeah, right. They should be pumping shit out like.
But also, I love too though that Gunn saying that if the script isn't good, no matter what, if the script isn't good, if it isn't finished, we're not doing it.
Yeah, but then it's like a double-edged sword. I feel like because then like the Batman, what was it? Batman and what was the Batman movie called? That he
Brave
announced? Brave and the Bold. Yeah,
Brave and the Bold.
where it was like they're kind of are they still rewriting it now? Like because then he was like,
He just talked about there's a writer and that Muschietti knows about the writer and he's happy with it. That was like the only update we've gotten recently.
yeah, but that's the thing. Like, it was announced, but then he says he doesn't.
Well, I'm assuming that he has plans for these things, but then after he announced it, he's like, all right, now we have to find people to go and do this. Because he announced like 7 different properties that haven't come out yet either because of not having the right story for it.
Yeah.
But
no, I mean, I'm still confident with his DC. His DC, it's just like
it's just
you know,
kind of
we
alarming
need to,
though that like
anymore.
I don't know. It's like look at Multiverse of Madness. They started filming the movie when half the script wasn't even finished yet, and look what happened to the movie.
It's like Doomsday right now, bro. Doomsday was in that too.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that there's a $400 million budget movie that's being filmed or that was being filmed when it wasn't completed script wise, that's a lot of I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a lot of concern for me.
Yeah, it is true. It's
Yep.
That's tough. I don't know.
I hope everything works out. I just like I'm just like fucking cross my heart, hope to die. Like
I hope everybody has fun, you know, man.
Yeah.
I hope everybody has a good time, dude.
Everyone has fun, man. That's all.
Especially the overworked VFX artists. Dude. I hope y'all are having such a great time.
I hope you guys are having a good
Your families will see you next year.
Once the movie's out, you can see your family.
Once the movie, no, dude, not when once the movie's out. Yeah, another movie you got to work on.
There's another one after. You get one day with your family. You
There's
better get
3 more after the one that's coming out. So, dude, you might never see your family again. Sorry, it's just how it works.
I do like though that when Gunn,
we need Wonder Man out.
Dude,
yeah,
they delayed it a month. Like,
yeah, we need Wonder Man.
Wonder Man needs to come out right now.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised Marvel didn't push it up. Like, I'm more surprised that they pushed it back.
Yeah, what's with that delay? A month delay?
It's like the Andor delay. Like they delayed it a month.
Yeah, I don't. Honestly, I don't think I haven't watched the trailer for Wonder Man. Was it actually good?
You don't have to, dude. You're not missing.
Oh, was that? It was bad. Really?
It's just it's just nothing. Like it's just I don't
Yeah,
know,
it
just-
really
yeah.
is just nothing. It's basically what the
Yeah.
synopsis if you've read the synopsis of this show,
They
that's
just put
what
it in
the
there.
trailer is. They just put that in the trailer. It's whatever.
the
I
entire
think it's
show's
just
about
going to be a
superhero fatigue.
yeah. It's going to be a show that you have to drop. That Marvel's probably going to drop it all at once. I don't see them
Yeah,
doing this week to week.
that's why they
Marvel's
pushed it
going to
back,
drop
probably.
Wonder Man all at once, dude.
Yeah.
Because
It's gonna be. I guarantee it's gonna be like She-Hulk. It has that feeling to it. Like it's like the satire, like the meta comedy,
Yeah.
on the, like superhero fatigue. Like it has that She-Hulk feel to it, and it makes me really worried.
Yeah. Ah.
I just
yeah.
yeah. And not once does Peacemaker use any of his helmets in season 2, which is really disappointing. Yeah, we only saw Peacemaker 2. Christopher Smith used
Yeah.
his helmet.
Yeah.
First episode,
in
that was
the
it.
first episode or
Bro,
second.
he was in like his regular cutoff sleeve suit in one episode.
Yeah,
Like in the first episode.
like yeah. In the first episode, we saw that helmet get like the Chris 2's helmet get used with the spinning discs,
Yeah.
and that was the only helmet ability we saw throughout the entire season.
And the rest he was in like either the other Peacemaker suit
Without the
or
helmet.
just in regular
Or
weird
helmet
ass clothes.
Wearing
Yeah.
clothes, like riding the peace cycle.
Yeah, like yeah, bro. Like, what the hell is that? And it would have been like interesting if he was like in his suit and they put him out in that world, you know?
I wish they would have like thrown him like a duffel bag of like gear. I'm like, all right, fend for yourself.
Yeah, like survive, you know?
'Cause,
But then
like,
I guess it'd be like a little too out of character for like out of the character that Rick Flag became if he were to send him some stuff, you know? Because like at that point he's just like a full on just bad guy, you know?
yeah.
So like to give him like a duffel bag of like helmets and like here's some food, and water, but good luck, you know?
To be honest, it kind of I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'm sure you probably have. The Predators movie from 2011. That kind of feels like that. How they like they're getting dropped on this planet with gear, and then now they have to fend for themselves to get off the planet. Like that's kind of how it felt like they ended off the season. Was that like, but just without the gear, being like, all right, see ya, have fun. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yo, my stupid ass. I heard the like the roars from the distance. I was like, yo, those are dinosaurs, bro. He's
no.
in Jurassic
Immediately,
World,
I
bro.
was like, it's Savage Land. Like that was the first thing I thought.
And then immediately I saw a tweet. That was like how Peacemaker go pull up in Man of Tomorrow and he's like riding a dinosaur.
It's gonna be Boba Fett on the Rancor.
Yeah, bro. I
Like,
immediately thought,
yes.
yeah, that's what's happening, bro. I love it. Yeah.
He's gonna have a giant caveman beard.
Yeah, like yeah, I love it. Let's do it, bro. But yeah,
I'm thinking that they're gonna make a Checkmate show instead of Peacemaker, but I don't know. That's probably likely, honestly.
Yeah.
you know
I can
you know
see that
who's
happening.
done dirty though? Vigilante too. You know, like
yeah.
Vigilante as well. I feel like he shined in a lot, but like also was put on a back burner a lot as well, compared to season 1.
Yeah, Vigilante was definitely like sidelined. Which
Yeah.
kinda sucks.
Yeah, because he's great.
Anytime he's in an episode though, anytime he like has a scene, he's always the best one in the room. I feel like.
Yeah, he has that ability to like take over the scene. You know, and
Him walking and grabbing the Cheerios. My dad's not
Yeah.
gay here.
yeah,
Just fucking crackling up laughing throughout the hallway. Like
that was a great scene, bro. Are you
Everyone-
fucking kidding me?
it's like yeah, no, that reaction.
That was great, bro. That was awesome. That was awesome. But you know, I feel like the season as a whole was. I feel like it was successful. The season as a whole, like I feel like that was.
Yeah,
That was
the
good.
finale definitely like shot itself in the foot though.
Yeah, it was like let's make this a little harder for like the people to say that. You know. Like there was
The only problem is I don't see how Chris will hurt Keith. I don't think he'll have it in him. Like,
yeah.
because even when Keith was like attacking him, he wasn't fighting back.
Yeah, it was a great scene too with him. Like, yeah, Carr hasn't seen it yet, but yeah,
No, have it.
yeah. Yeah, no, I like Keith and like the guy who plays him, Roy from The Office. I liked how
Yeah, dude.
And Pam is James Gunn's ex-wife. So,
yeah, bro, crazy,
like,
right? Crazy.
It's just yeah.
He was like, I got the perfect guy for this. No, and then
Rick Flag worked with Creature Commandos. Why is he different now? Because he's in a position of power where there's really nobody that can check him, besides the U.S. government. But they're kind of left in the dark, I guess.
Is Creature Commandos worth watching? I haven't watched it.
I'd say so. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. But I mean, it's all like up
It's
to you.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Easy.
Like,
Is it an
like,
easy watch or is it a tough watch?
It's an easy watch. It's
Okay.
No, it's easy. You could probably finish it in a day.
Yeah. Okay.
they're like 20, 30-minute episodes.
Oh, okay. So
Hold
nothing
up,
big.
boys. I got a knock at my door. Hold on.
No
What do
worries.
you think?
Live action Bride is something I want. Yeah, like that. I would love. I love that as well. Just like Nick said, I think episode 8, Rick is Clayface. That,
Yeah,
it could be
I
interesting.
yeah, I could see them going with that, but at the same time, I feel like he's
See,
not.
that's
gonna
for
do that.
Ricky. That's why I'm like no, because like
Yeah.
he deliberately said that like it's for what you did
So-
to his son.
In the comics, Rick Flag Senior is more of what he was like in like Creature Commando, and then like that episode 8 one was kind of like a full on heel turn, right? Is like kind of like out of character, you would say, for him.
Just from how he's been in Creature Commandos and in Superman and in the beginning of the show, it just feels so out of pocket. Like it
Like,
was
he
just
was-
such
He
a
was
180.
towing the line of like being a villain, but also like a good guy in a way. And obviously, like you can understand, I guess, from him, like his son was killed by this guy.
I mean-
But then in the last episode, it was like heel turn, like.
To be honest, I feel like if it was Nick Fury in a situation and if it was Nick Fury's wife, it would have played out the same exact way.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, it is, I guess, like I didn't hate as like that much of the heel turn from him.
No, I didn't hate it at all. It was so just like I just wish we got another scene or two of him like leaning more to that dark side.
Yeah, like it was like, yeah, like they tease it a little bit every episode, and then like at the end it was like, yeah, bad guy,
Yeah.
you know.
Like it,
But like it wasn't also like out of the realm to me. I was like, I could see that. It's not like it wasn't like he just didn't like Peacemaker and all of a sudden bam, you're there. He had a reason.
yeah,
know?
I wish they just gave us a little bit more in like story wise as to why that happened.
And so quickly, the little love relationship he had with the cyborg was done. You know,
Sacha
like,
Bordeaux. Just
yeah,
the
done.
second- yeah.
Done. You
Um,
know?
But I guess that scene in the Pentagon was the first scene that Sol Rodriguez filmed as Sacha Bordeaux, because they filmed that during Superman.
Oh,
So that was her first time
okay.
playing the character.
Okay. I think he's cool as Rick Flag, bro. I love that actor, Frank
I love
Grillo.
Grillo as Rick Flag.
The craziest thing in the world I saw that he's 60 years old.
Yeah. Dude.
I had no idea, bro.
He's an old guinea. You don't know,
Bro, I was like,
dude,
this dude is 45 max, bro. This guy is not 60.
He's been 45 the last 23 years, dude.
Oh,
like-
really though? He
Like,
has.
he takes care of himself. If you,
Yeah, I
if you
saw
watch
like
his
the
stories
interviews
and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
he really takes
like-
care of himself.
yeah. Well, he was like, I'm 60 years old. I was like, no, you're not, bro. Like, what's
He
your real
looks
age,
older.
bro?
Sylvester Stallone, like, is definitely like he's like 12 years older than him.
Yeah,
He looks 45 years older than him and Tulsa King. Like, when
yeah.
they're next to each other. and it's
Yeah,
like, dude, they're only 12 years apart. Like it's,
yeah. And not to be that guy, bro, but his hair is
dude,
great hair.
he's always. But look at the first time Romolo showed up in the MCU. It's the same thing. Like he just.
Yeah, no, that's why. But like then I was like, yeah, this guy's like 30. You know. Now
Even
my
though-
guy, he's 40 maybe. But he looks the exact same, bro. He doesn't look like he aged at all. I like him. I feel like he's really, really good, like person to be in DC. You know, at that status of a character too.
Dude, he was almost 50 when he started playing Crossbones. That's
Like that's
crazy.
insane, bro. I thought he was like 30 some years old,
That's crazy.
31 or
shit.
something like that, bro. Like I was like, maybe I just don't know what age you're supposed to look like, how you do, but like, damn, bro.
No, I mean, dude. I mean, okay. Look at Jared Leto though. Jared Leto's almost 50, like almost 60 as well. He's like 55, I think. But he's like a vampire. He's little like,
Morbius, yeah.
yeah, dude. It's Morbin time.
Yo, what a great.
That's
movie.
why
What a
he was
great piece of cinema.
Morbius.
Great piece of cinema, bro. Morbius.
Dude, yeah, great
Has to do
movie
with
of all
something
time.
All time,
Spider-Man,
man.
I think. Putting together a team.
Yeah.
Best post-credit scene ever, dude.
Oh man.
Of course you
Oh.
are, dude.
We don't know who leads the Sons of Liberty on Earth X. I'm assuming probably. Yeah, I don't know. I like Vigilante's a part of them, and obviously he's not. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I guess I don't even really know who to speculate on that, just because it could literally be anyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember James Gunn also said something where he was like, nobody's guessed what happened what happened in the end. I was like, wow, he's got something crazy.
Yeah, it's
And then
it's just gonna be.
he
Yeah,
was
no one guessed there's gonna be.
no one guessed
fucking
it because nothing happened, bro.
Like,
No one, you know, he's like, no one guessed it because nothing happened.
everybody's guesses was better than what happened.
Yeah, he's like, no one guessed it because nothing happened, bro. Like,
They're saying Ultraman is gonna come out of the black hole they found in the door. I'm assuming that Ultraman's coming back. They kind of set it up with the end of Superman, and then also with them like re-showing that black hole and having
Yeah.
posted from Lex saying this looks promising. Good work, keep it up, Lex. With very elegant handwriting, I might say. Like it looks like he had an assistant write it.
what do So how do you think it plays into Man of Tomorrow? Like, obviously we kind of know, but why would Lex and Superman team up from this point on?
I don't.
Brainiac.
Brainiac is it? I know
Brainiac.
that's obviously like kind of where they're going, but how? Because James Gunn also said like, all those doors and everything was created by something that wasn't human. So obviously we're thinking Brainiac.
Yeah.
But what would make Lex want to team with Superman and Superman vice versa? Like, what's the threat they would say with him?
Because of the fact that if like the only person probably in the entire world that's smarter than Lex would be Brainiac.
Yeah.
And if he's hellbent on taking over, like that's I don't
So
know.
Lex would put his differences aside with Superman.
For
To have
think
like
he
the
would
brains
put
and the
his-
brawn, you know?
I think he would put his ego aside to boost his ego even more because he would
the enemy of my
viewed
enemy.
as-
because then afterward he could do the whole President Lex thing if he
Yeah.
did
exactly,
defeat
and
Crown.
he would be viewed as, oh, I'm just as great as Superman.
Yeah, so you could, yeah.
Perfect example: Loki in Ragnarok. Your savior is here. That's
Yeah.
that's gonna be the fucking Lex in the
Yeah.
in the war suit. Like that's.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you think that's the right direction? We don't even like talked about Man of Tomorrow. Do you think that is like the right direction at this point to have them team up?
I
like,
think it would be
this
interesting
early
'cause
on?
We've never
Yeah.
seen it in live action, so.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
my thing is though, like I feel like Superman is gonna be like, if anything, when he finds out about this other prison in a pocket dimension, it's gonna be like bringing him back to the first movie, being like, no, like we need to go free these people out of here, even if they're metahumans, even if they're villains and have done things wrong. I feel like that's gonna have to be another subplot. Is like that whole
So what-
prison break thing.
The research, I don't know if you guys read like the Salvation Run, like the research I saw in it is like that, like Batman and Superman and all them like are kind of like weary of, like they kind of know, but they kind of don't know what's going on until they do.
That's probably gonna tie into it because like I'm saying, like they mentioned in the episode, like every month people break out of Arkham and they break out of Bellrive every single month, and they can't contain them.
Yeah.
If these metahumans start disappearing and you never hear or see from them again, and no one has answers as to why or where they're going, like of course I feel like Superman is gonna be like, what's going on here? Batman will probably figure out before Superman. Probably.
Yes, I heard like Martian Manhunter and Batman, like Martian Manhunter goes to that world and kind of gives like a little like input to Batman about like what's happening, to kind of like have like plan their strategy of what they're gonna do to get these guys out. You know, but it only pisses these guys because I'm pretty sure the villains and everything get out on their own, and they're even more pissed off now, obviously, because you you banished me. You know what I mean?
And like I just don't, and I don't know how that would tie into a Lex Luthor Superman teaming up with Brainiac when Lex is behind this entire fucking prison. This was his goal from the beginning of Superman was this prison.
Yeah.
So like,
oh, that's why I asked, like, his whole idea, this whole operation was your idea, and
yeah, that's why like I don't know how it's gonna work and tie in together because it's like,
yeah,
I don't know. Like it's just it's like I was saying, it's so open ended. Literally anything can happen.
And Peacemaker's definitely in Man of
James
Tomorrow.
Gunn will find a way. They don't tell us that Blue Beetle's showing up.
Yeah.
He did. He even teased Blue Beetle showing up in this fucking season. What happened with that, dude?
I know.
I wonder if something else was planned. Like like if they just cut a ton of things because like
it kind of feels that way.
Yeah, like a Marvel thing. Like we had more planned and things were shot and we cut it.
Things were shot. Blue Beetle showed up, and then he did it.
Yeah.
And then I'm
Well,
going
it
to tell
was
you
cool.
that he is showing up, but I know he's not showing up.
Yeah, and then in a few months I'm gonna be like, actually he was supposed to.
He was actually supposed to. I mean, we even filmed stuff with Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Let me tell you about
Yeah,
that real
yeah.
quick. It's like, dog, why are you telling us this?
Like, why you tell me how cool it could have been? Like, you're hurting my feelings here.
And to be honest, I would have loved for them to open just one of those doors and Deadpool turn around and be like, "Hi, why? And then
Yeah.
they just shut the door just to be like, okay, like DC versus Marvel can happen in the future, and that was a nod to it. Like,
Mhm.
And that'd be like groundbreaking for both studios, you know?
yeah, that would be amazing for both.
That would be
studios.
all over the internet. From like both of them would be trending, you know?
When Anthony Mackie said like they broke the internet with the Brave New World trailer, no, that would break the internet. Like,
Yeah, that would be like the biggest thing. The only thing is like Ryan Reynolds is under a little
Carter's
fire
face.
right now. Yeah. You
Did
don't want
he
to see
really
that, Carter?
say that? He really said that?
yeah, Anthony Mackie was like,
Pull
we
the
broke
clip
the internet
up,
with
dude.
the trailer.
I want to hear Anthony Mackie say it.
Yeah,
because
okay,
I don't
I want to
believe
see you
that.
lie to me right now,
he
bro.
was
I
pissed
wanna
off
see-
about because they showed the Brave New World trailer, and then immediately after that, they did the Doomsday stuff and showed Downey as Doom, last year, and that's when he was all upset, like, we broke the internet with the trailer. We had Harrison Ford hulking out, and it was just, damn, I'll find it.
Yeah, show me that clip.
I want to see you lie to me, bro.
Show me that clip, dude.
That's
because
crazy.
what?
You really can't trust any of these guys, huh, bro?
Nah.
You should have lied to me, bro. Damn. I guess they couldn't do like the Ryan Reynolds stuff either, just because like, isn't Ryan Reynolds like not a fan favorite right now?
Yeah.
Well, but-
Yeah, I don't know. I think the switch up with Ryan Reynolds is kind of.
It happened so. It happened so weird, like quick, like.
I feel like most of the hate needs to be going to his wife and not him. I don't know.
He just gets lumped into it all, though.
Yeah, I guess like guilty by association in some way. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the whole story, but like, it was like night and day. Like, yeah, Deadpool's great, and then the next morning I woke up, I was like, Ryan Reynolds is the worst dude ever. I was like,
What?
what's gonna happen? You know?
Yeah,
But-
that's wild to me.
I'll find the interview. I can't find the exact one right now. I'll find it and I'll send it to you guys.
Yeah,
he literally
please
says
do.
like, "We broke the internet with the trailer," and everyone was like, "No." I remember when it came out on Twitter, like, "No, you did not. Like, not at all."
Yeah.
I also can't watch any videos on my YouTube channel right now. My account got like restricted for like suspicious activity because I updated a bunch of my shorts, like adding new links and stuff.
Really?
And for like now, for the next 2 weeks, I can't watch any videos on my channel.
Wow.
But
That's
I can,
so
still, I
weird.
can still upload. I can still comment on my own videos, but I can't like. Here, I'll show you. I can't physically.
So you gotta go
view-
like another account to watch a video.
Yep. Here, I'll show you. Entire screen. I'll go to my channel right now. If I were to go, click on this.
Crazy.
But I can access the comments and stuff. But yeah, I can't watch anything. But if I go into a different account, I can do it immediately.
That's so
I
crazy.
contacted YouTube support, and they're like, "Yeah, you have to wait a few weeks because we got suspicious activity flagged from your account." It was
As a
me
yacht.
manually fucking editing my videos.
It's like, yo, if I just tell you it's me, is it all right?
Oh, dude, I sat there for 2 hours talking with them in fucking support about it. Like, it's just I gotta wait 3 weeks.
Ah, that's annoying.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Especially because it was me just updating my links of old videos and like descriptions of old videos that were not like up to date or current, and linking
Yeah.
them to certain videos too. But I guess they thought it was a fucking bot doing it because I did it with 200 shorts. But literally when
You
you go
move so quick. They're like, oh, how's this guy doing it?
dude, I literally just used the feature where you hit select all on YouTube on your studio. It hits select all and the changes on there. That's literally all I did was select all and go to the like
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It's ridiculous. YouTube has just been fucking me, dude.
They have, yeah. They really have.
Have y'all seen that news that James Gunn is fired? Yeah, it's not anything.
I mean, as of now, you know.
And until it comes out from DC themselves or the studio, it's yeah, it's
Yeah,
just like saying that Ryan
fake
Reynolds,
news.
yeah.
Yeah, I got like a text like from a few of my friends like, oh, did this actually happen? I was like, I don't know. It doesn't look like it did, but
If
like
it did, it would be a giant thing that we made.
that's why I was
Oh,
saying,
yeah,
like,
it would be-
reputable
it would be-
account didn't post anything yet, so I'm not gonna believe
That's-
it.
The second
It
I
would
didn't
be
see anything from the
huge.
Hollywood Reporter, Deadline, Variety, anything like that, I was like, all right, I'm not taking it seriously.
Yeah.
It would be massive.
Daniel RPK would have even said something by now too.
Yeah. And I think right there, like, to me, if they fire him, I think you're dividing the fan base again. You know, like, it's like already kind of divided, obviously, with the Snyder and the James Gunn stuff. If you then fire Gunn and then put another person in, like in charge, now there's like 3 segments of fans.
Right.
You know, it's like the Snyder guys are gonna be mad that you didn't rehire Snyder, so we're still gonna be mad at you.
Zach keeps saying that he does like he's good. He doesn't want to come back. Like he's
Yeah, it's like, bro, I don't want to come
giving his
back,
own thing.
please.
Like,
I don't want to come
Please
back.
leave me alone.
Don't
like,
be mad.
dude, just let him rest, dude. Like let him just enjoy his life.
Yeah. I don't.
He made his Justice League movie, and it was just okay. So let's move on.
Yeah, it's time to go move on.
It's time to move on. His version was released, and it was just okay. Let's go. Let's move on.
So then we have going to Marvel. We have
Yeah, going to Marvel, dude, because there was a lot of things that were
going to the hope that we have with Marvel.
yeah.
What do
Dude,
we have?
if you look at the lineup of what was announced at New York Comic Con versus last year, it's pretty much the same shit.
Yeah, they're like, by the way, we're still doing it.
It's pretty much the same shit. It's like last year, or probably at a different convention, they announced Daredevil season 1. They showed a trailer, and everyone was all pumped, and everything's excited. And this year, they announced Daredevil season 2.
Baby.
Trailer.
Also, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man as well, season 1.
Yeah,
They showed the
same with
trailer,
that,
now
and
season
X-Men
2.
'97.
Yeah.
Dude, like I was just looking at their posts that they made of like all the title cards and the carousel posts, and I was like,
Like, is this
"Deja vu,
updated?
dude. We done this before."
I've seen this already. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing new.
Yeah.
I will say, I am really excited though for like a couple of the things coming out. Obviously, the Punisher, obviously Daredevil, but X-Men '97, as Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. But just for that to lead into Brand New Day. Like,
Yep. Brand New Day looks. I feel like I just don't know what they're doing with Brand. Like it looks like there's so much cool stuff happening, but I just don't know like how it's gonna like happen. You know.
every day on Twitter,
Right.
I'm like, dude, this movie's gonna be insane, and then I'm like, I need to like tamper my expectations, but
I don't
can't
understand
help
what's
the
happening.
excitement.
You know, like there was that report of Hulk being the one to kill Spider-Man's parents, and then like
Hate that.
You hate that?
so much. I hate that so much.
I don't want that.
yeah, it makes it
Hate
feel
that.
small in a way, like the world.
It makes it feel small, and it just makes it feel like, hey, remember when the Hulk did this in Avengers and you cheered? Oh yeah,
Remember how
that was
cool the Hulk
Spider-Man's
was?
parents.
Yeah.
You are sick.
Remember how cool the Hulk was? Yeah, he's actually
Yeah,
not.
he killed a lot of people.
He's actually not though.
I can't see Hulk and Punisher and Spider-Man all teaming up then at the end to like go against a greater threat if Peter knows that Hulk killed his parents. Like that's there, and also too, we just were dealing with Aunt May's death the last movie. We're gonna rehash that with his parents now. Like no, come
Yeah,
on, just
right.
let him be the friendly
Right.
neighborhood Spider-Man. Give us
Right.
an opening montage like Fantastic Four of him kicking ass for a couple minutes.
Yeah,
Like, which I don't want to get my hopes up, but I feel like that's what's happening. With everything we keep seeing, is just like there's more and more
is
crazy
it the montage?
shit.
You think?
Yeah, there's no way we're not gonna get a montage. You know how many villains have been fucking announced for this movie?
Bro, they were filming that like tank sequence for like a month. I feel like
Yeah,
They were
and,
there,
just-
like,
and they brought it
women
to the
Spider-Man
new
on the
set
tank.
in Basingstoke.
Yeah, I was like,
Like-
how long is this tank?
This
thing,
tank's
bro?
the main character, dog.
It's like yeah, it's like the villain, the tank. You know,
Yeah, it is.
it's like an hour-long sequence of Spider-Man taking out a tank.
I'll watch that.
I would
I'd
say,
watch those. Good, bro.
I noticed that Scorpion doesn't have a scar anymore too. On
Yeah,
his
that's
face.
interesting. You think the symbiote healed that?
I'm so glad you mentioned that.
You
Yeah.
think the symbiote healed that?
I feel like it could have because Mr. Mondo posted on his story the symbiote and Scorpion.
It's
So-
happened. It's happened in the comics, so
Yeah.
I would not be shocked that they will do this.
I mean, he posted that comic cover, so that's why I'm saying like
Yep.
it's just like, and I still can't believe like in my mind there's no way that they would show a piece of the goo being left in 616 to never go back to it, especially with fucking
Right.
Secret Wars.
Right.
Like there is just like I don't know, that's more of a fuck you than like
A piece
the
of
Sinister
goo.
Six post credit scene for TASM 2. Like that's I don't know. It
A piece of the goo.
The piece of goo, that's enough, dude. That little piece of goo is enough.
See that
I feel like
piece
it
of
could
goo?
be. Like I don't know, because like in the Last Dance, they said that Venom keeps shedding his goo because he's trying to survive. Like That sounds so fucking bad.
He's gooing, bro. He's gooning. You know.
Fucking goop.
Venom can't stop, man.
Venom can't stop. I think it is weird though that our first actual MCU Venom is potentially going to be Scorpion. I do find that a little weird.
If only it ends with Peter taking it.
If it ends with him taking it as the black suit, I'm
Like
fine with
it's
that.
just like a catalyst to get to Peter.
Right.
Kind of like in the first Venom movie, how they had different like hosts
Yeah.
until Venom got to.
Yeah, like it wasn't like it just not working out, I guess, and then he was like,
they're not symbiotic together.
yeah, let's try this dude. You know.
Well, no, he even licked the TV screen and was like, "That guy looks tasty," like when he saw
Yeah,
Spider-Man on
yeah.
TV. Like,
Yeah.
and they were already going to New York to go get Spider-Man's help in The Last Dance. That was like
Yeah.
was the-
And I forget, like literally, Venom: The Last Dance, how it ended. You know.
with fucking Eddie in New York.
Yeah, bro.
Looking out at
Trying to
he's
find a
just-
Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's just. I don't even remember. Is he what? Does his universe have a Spider-Man? I forget.
well, originally it was saying that
It was Andrews.
well, no, the kid that Venom was saving was gonna be Peter Parker. That was like the rumor at first,
Yeah.
but it turned
Well,
out
they
to
cut,
be
Yeah,
they
Eddie.
cut
that
that
would've been-
Sony stuff, right?
God, that would have been so bad.
They cut the
That would've been
Sony
so
world, right?
bad.
Like they're not doing that anymore, right?
Yeah, the
Nah, dude, they're
Sony
done.
Spider-Man
Get 'em
universe,
outta
I'm pretty
here.
sure is dead.
Yeah.
Because that El Muerto film is never coming. That's not like, unfortunately, I don't think we're ever going to see Bad Money in that. And they already took Tombstone from that, so
Bad Bunny's performing in the Super Bowl, bro. Instead, you got something else to do.
Shit, yeah, isn't that coming up soon? Like in like a month and a half, 2 months, February.
Not January.
3.
Oh, February, man.
Yeah. Longer.
Okay, I
Yeah.
don't know. It just feels like we have like a month and a half and the year's over already, which is crazy. Like,
Yeah. Right.
Hate it, dude.
Yeah.
Hate it.
dude, thank you for mentioning that. That is the biggest fuck you ever.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, good callback, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Good callback. That's when you could like see it, right, or something like
Yeah,
that.
you could see it just sitting there, and you just can't reach it on Diarize, and it's just like,
Yeah, that's a major like, yo, f you guys.
They did the same. They did the same shit with Mob of the Dead. They put it on one of the walkways in the water, like you
Yeah.
couldn't get to, like I was barricaded, and they just had PhD floppers sitting there in the corner.
You don't have to go off topic, bro, but I used to try to do the buried Easter egg with my boys. That shit was impossible. I still, to this day, have not gotten the buried Easter egg.
I did it once, and I vowed on never doing it again. I was like, I'll just stick to Origins. I'll keep
Yeah.
running Origins and repeat.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
isn't Peter
No.
Parker a baby in Madam Web?
And
I never seen Madam Web.
I haven't either, but I know that was a thing that.
Madam Web and Craven, I didn't say.
dude,
saw Kraven.
I hate the Sony verse, dude. Horrible stuff.
Yeah, I saw Morbius, but that's it. You know,
So excited for season 2 with
Love
Jessica
Morbius.
Jones.
Dude,
The
that
trailer looks
leak
fucking
tra-
awesome.
Yeah, that trailer that they showed looked awesome.
yeah, it look cool. When does that come out? March?
I'm
Yeah.
assuming March 4th again.
How many episodes for that one?
6?
6 or 8?
I'm assuming it's going to be 8, just like last season. I
Okay.
would be
Was it
I
8
would be
last
shocked
season?
if they gave them full, if they gave the Newton brothers, like not the Newton brothers, sorry, if they gave Aaron Moorhead and Justin Benson a new season for them to fully have the entire season to themselves and not give them full 8 episodes. You're going to give the Moj Podge season 8 episodes? Like, I don't know. That's stop with the 6 episode shit, please.
And they're doing a season 3, right?
Yeah, and they said that season 3 is gonna be entirely different from season 2, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Elektra in the Hand, and probably I don't know if they're gonna do everything with the Beast, but I feel like it is possible with a Hand and Elektra.
So who do we think? Who do we think's coming into season 2 of Daredevil
Defenders.
besides Jessica Jones? All of them, the Defenders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will put $1,000 on it. I'm making that bet right now. I will put $1,000 on it. Like,
All right, so we'll go against it. See what happens.
Nick, no,
Someone in chat, go against it. 'Cause I'm not going against it.
No.
there is just no way that they don't do it.
Played by the same people though.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
Yeah.
No, there's no way they're not bringing back Finn and Mike.
So you think we Finn? Yeah.
Yeah, Finn hasn't gone to any conventions in a while.
That's why I feel like it's so weird though, because at New York Comic Con they had the team up of Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Daredevil.
Yeah, but Finn also all the time is also doing his own things. He's always DJing and he's always traveling. Like dude is
Oh, he DJs?
Yeah, he DJs in New York all the time. He like every other
Nice.
week he's in a new country, like in Argentina, like hiking in mountains in Argentina, or like in
No, that'd be
Chile in the hot
crazy.
springs. Like, dude is always just he's on Iron Fist fucking quests, going to Kunlun. Like
He's just waiting for the call at this point. He's like, oh, like
Nice.
I'll just hang out till I get that call. You know?
I don't know. I feel like if they bring in back Danny in season 2, immediately when they bring him back, how they're going to show us him is him being the badass
Good.
Iron Fist that he needed.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, and it's like also weird. Like you're gonna bring out everybody besides him.
it's like okay, if you bring back Mike and Kristen, and obviously like Charlie Cox, but then you're gonna recast Finn Jones. Like that's not
Yeah,
gonna make
it's like-
sense. Like
Yeah, like just make him good. Yeah, and like make him. You know,
I don't know,
him
just
good.
don't greenlit his show last minute and give him
Yeah,
actual
like-
writers.
like,
like
give him something good to do. You know, like
it's fucking
easy
crazy.
fix right there. You know.
Easy fix. Make him good.
Yeah. Why nobody think of that? You know what I mean? So it's right there.
Dude, I'm still hoping that they just give us a Heroes for Hire show, or a special presentation. With
What are they doing?
Danny.
Midnight Suns, or is that done again?
To be honest, I don't think anything with Midnight Suns is gonna be happening until after Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Just because, like,
I'm so confused what they're doing after Secret Wars. You know,
it's gonna be the Mutant Saga.
like just a whole reboot, a soft reboot.
I don't know if you both have watched it, but I feel like they're just in a like when they reboot the MCU, it's gonna be pretty much just like your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. We're gonna have a Norman Osborn in the MCU. We're gonna have the Fantastic Four in the MCU, the X-Men. Everyone is already gonna be there and be fully established already.
Oh, so it's already a world that's been lived in, kind of like
Basically, it's what they wanted the MCU to be from the get-go. But
So
they
no
didn't have the
origin
rights.
stories. It's just kind of like something else.
Just
That,
go.
yeah.
Hit the ground
I
running.
don't
Yeah.
hate that because I don't need to see another.
No.
For certain
I mean,
characters,
we
I don't
saw
need to see
Batman's
it.
death 12 times in the last
Yeah,
35
I
years.
got the gist. Like I know what happens. It's all good. Like you know. But like, no, like even like the Fantastic Four. Like, wasn't there like a rumor that, you know, Pedro was gonna be Reed for a long time, or was I my line?
They don't have the money to keep paying Pedro to be Reed all the time.
No, they don't. That's why, like,
wants Pedro to be Reed for a while. Remember?
I don't feel like they have the money to hold Pedro down for that long. If they couldn't do it with John Krasinski, they're not gonna be able to do it with Pedro.
oh heck no, he's gonna be doing too much other things.
Yeah. So what? They're gonna do like kind of like a no name, like just get a ton of like lesser known actors and
Yeah,
Yeah,
build him up
probably,
that
because-
way.
Younger actors to carry the franchise forward. We're
Yeah,
gonna we're gonna after Secret Wars. I guarantee there's gonna be a younger Iron Man that's probably a fucking dickhead, like probably kind of like Superior Iron Man, but before he gets to that point.
And you think there's nobody's coming back? You think in some way, or like they'll kind of be like, you know what I mean? Like there won't be like Vision won't stay the same or something like that.
Vision probably will. Like
Or like a
Hawkeye,
Loki.
Jeremy Renner's gonna be playing Hawkeye till the day he dies. There's
That's what I'm saying.
people
Like
that stay the same.
certain people will stay the same. Will they be the same character, or will they just be the same person playing that character but a different like variant? That one.
Just because like the way I'm looking at it is right now, like what they're doing with Doomsday and Secret Wars, I guarantee like basically they're assembling the early 2000s Avengers. All of the
Yeah.
people from the early 2000s, so those movies, those properties, those universes, they're gonna make them all combined together for Doomsday and Secret Wars, and that's gonna be like the final goodbye, the hurrah, like the when I see you again spot in the fucking movie, and then that's gonna be the end, and it's gonna be a new, fresh new take on the universe.
Yeah, because it's like the Guardian, like for example,
Sounds
Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 ended with like Star-Lord will return, and he kind of like you're
Yeah.
thinking Star-Lord's gonna get his own kind of thing. Like, is he even gonna do that at this point? You know?
I feel like he's just gonna be staying on Earth.
Yeah, but like
he's
not
just
even
gonna
like will they recast Star-Lord, or will they continue kind of with you know what I mean? Like that's why it's like I guess it's like a gray area. Like maybe some people again will stay.
I guess
you
it's
know?
all up to contracts at the end of the day. I mean, but it's more so just like, for example, they have the new Guardians of the Galaxy, and that team's gonna be off doing their own thing. I feel like Star-Lord is going to be like a volunteer member of the Avengers, like whatever, like West Coast,
Yeah.
like East Coast Avengers, whatever the case is, he's just going to be bouncing around wherever he's needed. That's where he's going to go. Like kind of like a free
Yeah.
agent.
Yeah, I can see that. It's just, yeah, I just feel like it's like so much uncertain. I don't know. I don't know at this point.
He's going to trade it to the Browns. Like,
Yo,
He's gonna get traded.
he's going to die, bro. His career is going to die there. You know.
done with Marvel after Kang crap went down and moving on to DC. I mean, that's fair, dude.
Yo,
There's
Jake
reports that
Holden?
Jonathan Majors is coming back. He already kind of teased that like he's coming back. If he does come back, he's just gonna get the Thanos treatment. Just show him that like, here's this big threat you guys thought was gonna be the big threat. He's actually small fry. Like it's
And spine gets ripped out.
Yeah, true that.
I guess that
Dude, if Marvel does that to Jonathan Majors King, that would kind of be
Yeah, bro. Because what did he say the other day? He was like, I can't.
that
say
would
anything.
be
I can't say anything, but there's a multiverse.
Like at that
So
point. At
nuts.
that point, if he does it to Kang, like make Robert Downey Jr. like look at the camera and wink. You know, like shit like that. Like you know, fuck it, bro. Like
I'd love. There's no way that would make sense. So I would love just to have like a cutaway to Tropic Thunder.
oh, bro. Fuck, I love Tropic Thunder, bro. It's so funny.
I was showing my wife clips of it. And I'm like, I'm trying to get her to watch it with me. Like it's.
It's that
time.
bro.
it's been
That
like 10
whole
years.
movie is. Oh, I could quote that whole movie, bro. I love that movie.
I love just the behind the scenes videos of Robert Downey Jr. in character, like in the hotel room, just doing dumb shit,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
racking a slide. Hold on, baby, stay cool.
I love. Yeah. I love like the memes where it's like, who could play War Machine if Don Cheadle couldn't do it? It'd be like Robert Downey Jr. and Tropic Thunder.
That's honestly a good point. I don't think Don Cheadle will ever stop playing War Machine. Like that's one of the people that'll say the same rap.
Yeah, they kind of screwed him though with Armor Wars.
yeah.
Yeah, like he's
Yeah.
the only
Screwed
one who
Renner,
didn't
too,
make it,
like,
you know?
with the pay.
Yeah. Yeah. I never watched Secret Invasion. I watched like the first 2 episodes.
Yes, I have watched all of Marvel Zombies. I like it a lot.
I am actually waiting till Halloween because
That's
they
such a good
released
idea.
that
Smart.
way.
That's smart.
They released that way too early, so I'll actually wait on that one.
I'm falling behind. I didn't watch that. I didn't watch the Wakanda show. I know you guys don't watch it, but
Dude,
James
oh my
Gunn-
god,
I
I forgot
watched
about that
Isaac
show.
Yeah, I might not even watch it honestly. Like,
I watched I watched the 4 episodes. They were all right, but dude, that studio that did all the animation filed for bankruptcy and crumbled because it wasn't a hit. Like that studio is now gone.
sounds like my fault, bro. I didn't watch it. I'm
Well,
one
no,
of those guys who
it's
didn't watch
Marvel's
it, bro.
fault, dude.
My bad,
My
my
fault.
bad.
I know everybody's
Zero
shouting
up,
line.
dude.
My fault. I'll watch it now. Don't worry, bro.
My bad. My
I mean,
fault, bro.
damage is already done.
Yeah,
Fair
yeah.
jobs.
I screwed them, bro. My fault.
he said, and because of y'all, they filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah, yeah. Marvel should have just said that, like, yo, if this isn't a hit, bro. People are losing their jobs, and it's like, all right, I'll watch it. I guess
It's
now.
crazy though that an entire studio crumbled because of the show not being profitable. Like that's fucking crazy.
That is so nuts.
That's like that's like for like Star Wars Visions. Like,
Yeah.
let's say season 3 or season 4 just terrible, and like the studios all like file for bankruptcy afterward. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you for this. It was random as fuck, and it was cool, but it was just like so. I wouldn't even want to say unnecessary. It was just so out of the blue.
What was it even about? Was it? Is it?
Just
Is it
going
a
through
mar-
the history of Wakanda, like every single episode, it's like it takes a different
okay.
place in time, follows a different character. There's an Iron Fist.
sounds
movie,
Oh,
that's
it's
cool.
like an anthology.
That's exactly what it is.
It sounds
Okay.
interesting, but man.
I hope so, dude. I hope so. It'd be so funny if in the Man of Tomorrow, it cuts to them and they have like a kid.
Yeah, right.
Jimmy's just like strung out.
Yeah. Yo, free Jimmy Olsen. Man. Free him.
Nah, dude, keep him there.
I would say the fact that they haven't released Midnight Suns on Halloween yet, as like a Halloween movie, is a war crime. Like
Yeah.
that's the perfect, even special presentation. That's the perfect thing to release on Halloween.
Yeah.
Marvel Zombies too.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't watch Marvel Zombies, and now that you said that, I'm gonna wait till Halloween for that now.
I'm watching that, and then Werewolf by Night.
Are you watching
That
it in
is-
black and white or in
You know,
color?
I
Oh,
never
Black
I never
White, the
watched
way it's
Werewolf by
meant to
Night.
be.
I never watched Werewolf by Night.
I'm like, dude,
You
Michael
didn't
Giacchino
watch Werewolf by
surprisingly
Night?
was pretty good at
I never
directing.
watched it. No.
dude, it is so good.
Yeah, maybe
It
I'll
is
have
so underrated. People don't talk about it enough.
Really?
Yeah, it's so underrated.
Perfectly said again. Yeah, dude, like Michael Giacchino going from being a composer to directing that, like that was great. Let him do more. Let him do like a Man Thing property in the MCU, or even Midnight Sun. I swear he could do Midnight Sun so well.
He could do Midnight Suns.
Have Blade as the main leader, like
yeah, I agree with that.
I will say, the X-Men '97 season 2 trailer. I got me.
I didn't watch the trailer. I just saw the stills.
Do you want?
I watched the trailer. The one you sent, yeah.
I'll say I can send it to you. But basically, Bishop has a line. We need to get the X-Men back to the '90s, and I was like, all right, this is sick.
To the '90s.
I loved X-Men '97 that first season.
I'm gonna rewatch it in the next couple of weeks. Like I wanna feel something.
Like I was going into it.
I want to feel
something.
Dude,
I want that light
left me
back
so
in my
like
eyes.
in a weird place.
I want that joy to come back.
I want the
Yeah.
I just
Peacemaker left me like, yeah. I was like, am I the problem? Am I actually?
If I the issue,
looking around.
Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me.
Me,
You know?
I'm the angel of fucking death.
Yeah. What the hell is what's my problem, bro?
I don't know. I just need to hear to meet my X-Men from Cyclops again.
I'm so excited to see James Marsden as Cyclops coming back.
Please let them. They don't even don't recreate the shot, but give him something like that where he does some insane fucking thing, and have him just hit the button and say it.
Yeah.
I the thing is, I feel like they're gonna do that, but it's gonna be him like sacrificing himself.
Yeah.
And I don't want that to be the to me my X-Men line.
Are they even doing like an Avengers versus X-Men thing anymore, or is that?
I feel like they have to. It's
Like even like it's just a little part of the movie because that's what I thought they were doing for a little bit.
I feel like this
fighting the X-Men. Like,
I feel like this is gonna be it. Like,
yeah, like nobody coming back after this. Like like, let's just do everything. But again, then it feels like this movie should be 5 hours. You know.
Honestly, I feel like they shouldn't have named this movie Avengers Doomsday. It should have just been like literally Avengers versus X-Men and Doom coming at the end.
Marvel Studios Doomsday. We're done.
Nothing after this.
Nothing. We're done. Actually,
done. No more until the next one.
until Secret Wars.
Then we're done.
I just kind of don't want to see the OG X-Men be used as cannon fodder. Like I don't want that to be their fate.
Yeah.
But I mean,
yeah, but I almost feel like
if you want to show Doom being fucking a demon, then I guess go for it. Like,
he has to be a demon.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, I don't know.
Don't
do that to like Pat Stewart, dude.
Oh man,
he has to be on some serious timing in this movie. I mean, he can't be just sitting around and
like he's got
talking philosophy and shit. Like, dude, you need to be on some. You need to be a demon.
Yeah,
I need to see you moving different.
Yeah,
I need to be in my seat scared.
Well, check it behind me. Is he behind me, bro?
I go, oh my God.
Am I next? Me?
You pointing at me, dog?
Me? No, not me.
I feel like they're gonna have to do a couple of things for shock value with Doom to like really force it into the fact that this is actually a threat.
Yeah,
gotta be, has to be.
Kill Loki again.
Kill Loki again.
He's going to probably. I mean,
do it again.
There's no way he's not going after God of
Spine.
And wink at the camera.
Wink at the camera. Find an Iron Man and kill him.
I want Loki to say that we have a Hulk again. Just have
say they fly now.
I wonder what he's gonna sound like.
That is that's part of my concern. Like,
I doom you 3000.
Because I went back and I watched Sherlock Holmes with RDJ, and it's just like, okay, it's RDJ with literally just like a British accent. Like it needs to be more than that.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if the voice is gonna be somebody else.
Yeah, right.
But then,
will he have his mask on the whole movie?
He can't. Honestly, you got Robert Downey Jr. back for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, he better, but you also, like, you're not gonna pay Downey to not talk, not show his face not
Yeah.
like act. You're not gonna pay Downey that insane amount of fucking money.
I guess like maybe like an hour. They said Doomsday is like a 2 hour movie, right? Two something.
Dude, I'll kill myself if it's a 2-hour movie. This movie's every
They
3
I
said-
thought
hours.
I thought they said Doomsday was like 2 something.
I thought
and
they
then,
filmed like 7 hours worth of stuff just for
and then
Doomsday.
Secret Wars was gonna be like the 3
If you
hours.
cut out 5 hours of that, dog, what are you doing?
Secret
Yeah,
Wars
right?
better be 4 hours plus. But the Russo brothers said back when the Electric State came out that the first movie's gonna be like Infinity, where it's like 2.5 hours, and the second movie's gonna be like Endgame, where it's like 3.5 hours long. But I
still
feel
not
like
enough.
they need to do
Movie
more than
better
that.
be long. It better
Like-
be long. It better not
Yeah.
be no 2-hour, barely 2-hour movie.
Again, I would
swear.
love like a 3 hour Doomsday and then like Secret Wars like 2 parts to it. You know?
There's no way you can cram Secret Wars into one movie. Like there is absolutely no fucking way that is possible.
Yeah, and if you cram so much into Secret Wars, as good as it probably would be and bad it would be, I would almost consider it almost like a failure that you had to cram so much into one movie to
You're
make
shooting
it.
yourself
You know?
in the foot.
Yeah, like there's so many storylines that are paying off in just one movie, and it's crammed in. It's gonna feel like lackluster. Maybe not at the beginning, but after some time, when you're like start to like rewatch it, and you're like, that kind of sucked actually. Like, you know?
Right.
That's what I don't want from it. Like after Secret Invasion, you cannot fumble a giant title like that again.
Yeah.
No.
Secret Invasion should have been an Avengers movie. Like that should have been an entire different Avengers movie with the Skrulls.
Yeah, I agree.
Like that's
And if they were playing the long game, they would have dropped hints in each movie.
especially in Civil War. Like they really
Yeah.
would have started dropping it then.
Yep. Is it that they didn't play the long game?
Can we possibly?
And
get
we got a
Spider-Man-
crappy show.
Dude, I feel bad for Sam Jackson. Like he probably got paid a shit ton, but I just feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta sneeze.
Full on disconnect. I'm out. If I'm sneezing, no one's seeing.
No, I don't want to open Twitter tomorrow and see like me like having like a weird reaction to something in the middle of me sneezing.
Clip it.
Can we possibly get
sneeze.
Spider-Man brand new day in December? I feel like they could do a December trailer, just like they did with Superman. Superman was a July movie. They got December
Yeah.
trailer,
I think we get like a 30-second, minute-long teaser.
and I feel like in May we'll get a
Spider-Man.
Doomsday trailer.
You gotta remember with the Super Bowl too, there's gonna be some big trailer for.
Oh
either-
yeah. They could. You're right. They could save Spider-Man for
I
Or
can't
Super
see them
Bowl.
doing it.
or Avengers for Super Bowl.
That's what I'm
That-
saying.
that would
When
be where it
they
would
did
be.
the Super Bowl trailer 2 years ago for Deadpool and Wolverine,
And that was
and Deadpool
massive.
and Wolverine came out in July. Would it be too early for them to do a Doomsday trailer if it comes out in December later that year?
They have 7 hours of footage. They can chop a trailer up. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
And they
So-
have
Yeah.
over 16 months to do VFX, right?
But I'm saying, like, is it too early to drop a trailer like that? Like, put it out that early, or is it...
They need the hype now more than ever to get people invested in Doomsday because Marvel, like, it's the same thing with Star Wars right now on YouTube. Marvel is doing fucking terrible on YouTube.
Yeah, all my DC stuff does better. But you know what? Another thing, didn't they say like there's going to be like a special look at Doomsday before the new Avatar movie comes out?
The rumor is that the first Doomsday trailer is going to be attached with Avatar, which I would love that too because then we get an entire year to stew with that. And then,
Yeah.
like, for example, they revealed Patrick Stewart in Multiverse of Madness in the Super Bowl trailer.
Yeah.
Like, so we should tell him the truth, and that was in the Super Bowl trailer. So,
Yeah, you need when the most eyes and to get people talking for a long while as well is like kind of what they need to do.
that's what that like. Yeah, if we get the Doomsday trailer with Avatar, then like that'll be the December trailer, and then the Spider-Man would be the Super Bowl trailer. That would make sense. But I don't want them to release the trailer that late for Spider-Man because it's such a quick turnaround.
Yeah.
Like Love and Thunder released their first trailer 60 days before the movie came out.
Well, they could do a teaser. Oh, really?
Yeah, we didn't get shit for Love and Thunder until almost the movie came out.
Wow, I kind of remember that now that you say that.
Crazy.
Dude, it broke
That's
the record for
crazy.
the soonest the trailer was coming out, like in between like the release and when the trailer came out. It broke the record of like 63
Tickets on sale
days.
tomorrow. Please buy them.
And the thing is, the movie still made almost 800 million. So Like,
yeah, true.
and it's
But that was
and
coming off the
it's-
hype of Thor and Endgame.
if you released it now, it wouldn't make 300 million.
Nah, it would be doomed.
It would literally
It'd be
have the con-
doomsday.
It'd be doomsday.
Say it again.
Say that again.
Say that again.
There's
I
just
doom you 3000.
things like, okay, for example, Morgan Stark, like in the new MCU, is there even going to be a Morgan Stark? Probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, probably not.
Why would there be?
That's insane. But like, that's what like I mentioned in my Batman video. Stop setting up things to never pay them off. Either do it right away or don't do it at all. Like, quit dangling the keys.
That's been like the story of the multiverse saga is like we're
Yeah.
doing something cool. Not yet though.
The Council of Kings.
Not at all,
post-credit scene,
actually.
Yeah. Actually, we're not doing that anymore. We're doing something different that's cool.
They shot themselves in the foot with having 1,000 Kangs show up in that post-credit scene and it all be Jonathan Majors. Like,
Yeah.
they could have revived it in so many different ways if they didn't have it all be him. Which, to be fair, they had 110% faith in him at the time. It makes sense, but they also kind of screwed themselves.
Yeah, I mean, looking back on it, it's just that was like the best move, like 100%, because Jonathan Majors was like the biggest thing at the time.
already there, already paid, ready to do it.
Right, and willing to do it, and willing to be king as long as possible. So at the time, it was the best thing that Marvel did.
Yeah.
That post-credit scene, not the movie, but
What loves Ant-Man, huh?
and then you know, some things happened. Some people got in trouble. Some people, you know, got fired, and now it's deemed as the worst thing that Marvel has done.
And now somehow we have Robert Downey
And
Jr.
now somehow Robert Downey Jr. returned. So
That post-credit scene is like the same thing as like like the Morbius
Somehow
post-credit scene. Like,
somehow Robert Downey Jr. returned. Yeah.
what is it?
I think of
sort
the
of Kang Dynasty?
Interstellar. I think of the Interstellar meme where he's like banging on the thing, like
Yeah.
no.
Let me leave, bro.
I hope that I hope everything works out. I hope that these movies are great.
I hope everything just works out in general.
You know, that could be. I've seen that comment, but watch they do another chair reveal in the Super Bowl.
Dude, I will not sit for 5 hours to fucking.
Yeah, imagine the
Oh
whole
my
Super Bowl.
God, if
Like the
they-
quick one. They did that on like YouTube, where it was like a quick, like they were going through the whole thing.
Yeah, they could have just released that from the fucking thing. They didn't have to make us. Yeah, I'm never getting that time back. That I sat here like a dumbass.
I
watching-
swear, if Marvel buys like 7 slots for the Super Bowl and it's a
There's no-
freaking chair reveal, I'm gonna be pissed.
What if it's like so? It's like there's 7, like so you're saying like 7 commercials, right? That's probably bread anyway, but like on the
It's 50
7th
million
one,
That's what I'm saying, because
for-
like
for
30,
one.
like
The
30
seventh
seconds
one-
is like, yeah.
is like Robert Downey Jr. like in the whole Doom outfit, like or some
Dude,
shit. You know?
literally, just give us the Spider-Man suit reveal that they did for Brand New Day with Doom. Like, that's all you would need to do. That 10 seconds, and people
Yeah.
would lose their fucking mind. If
Yeah.
it was a
Yeah.
full reveal. Like,
Yeah.
that's all they have to do.
Like,
they could
sitting
film it for 5 minutes on
his
set,
throne, like sitting
Dude,
on a throne,
or even come
giving
in and
some
sit
kind of like
down,
big monologue. Like, yeah, that'd be awesome.
They could almost recreate like the fine I'll do it myself with Thanos, the Age of Ultron post credit scene, but just Doom like just sitting down on the throne and then saying something like that.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
And then he'll end it with "I doom you 3000,"
I
and then
doom
the
you
title card pops up.
3000.
there's only
Doomsday.
Doom.
Doomsday.
In theaters this December.
What are we supposed to be? Some sort of Doomsday?
What are we doing here? What's going on? Some sort of doomsday?
I got a secret about this war.
Dude.
I got a secret. You can't tell anyone, or a war's gonna break out.
And it's not fantastic.
It's not fantastic. If anything, it will bring on a doomsday.
I think we cooked. I think we cooked on that one.
I think we could.
Something
I don't honestly, I don't know where to
commercial,
go from that one.
Dude, put us in the writer's room.
Yeah,
real quick,
man.
dog. We'll cook.
We'll be trending after that, you know.
This could work too, because then he could use like that's how he gets his time door. That's how he gets his tech. That could be a way to do it.
Dude, if we get a whole scene of Doom just destroying the Council of Kings,
Dude,
that would be
marking the
kinda
dynasty.
sick.
That'd be dude. Just him just like coming through one of those time doors in the middle of the Coliseum and just lighting the place up.
Like literally taking place from that after credit scene. Like
Dude.
you know, like that after credit scene happens, and all of a sudden they like stop and look, and Doctor Doom comes out of like something, and just starts beating the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cooked,
That'd be
bro.
awesome.
Dude, I'm
Give
getting,
us-
I'm getting
give us the
excited for shit
cookies,
that's
please.
not like like
Put us in the writer's
What's the
room,
keys to this
dude.
shit, bro? This is cooking, bro.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have a card available, but I was gonna fucking do like the take my credit card.
Yeah, right.
Rossi
Oh,
with the $2. Thank you, dude. Falcons as an Atlantean, they bring a shame upon us.
They do bring. Hey, listen.
You could always be the Jets.
you could be the Browns.
You know?
could be the Jets. You could be the Browns.
Could be the Dolphins,
You could be the
The
Dolphins.
Giants.
Well, the 49ers might have a better record, but you could be the 49ers where half your team is hurt and now you gotta put practice squad folks out there. So
Yeah, what's
It could
annoying
be
is
a
they're
lot
they're making it
worse.
competitive.
it
They're
could
making
be
it
a lot
competitive.
worse.
These practice squad people, bro. Like, they just got starters out there, and no one they ain't winning, bro. What the hell is it?
To be honest,
Dude, I woke up that morning because I had to go run errands, and I completely forgot that
Aaron Rodgers.
they had an early game, and I was like, oh, and I had money on the game too, and I was like, oh,
No,
I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it.
bro. I'm a Jets fan, and I like woke up late and was like not really even like excited to like put it on. At one point, I saw it was like 11-10. I was like, "What the hell is this game, bro?"
When I
You
saw
know?
Rodgers going to the Steelers, I was like, nope, I'm done. Like that's
Hey, he's been good, bro. He's screwed the Jets, but he's been good.
Dude,
for
he
you
took
guys.
it.
I mean,
He-
yeah,
he
he's been
took-
pretty
dude,
decent.
He
been
took that
pretty
fucking money and
decent.
ran, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, he didn't really run. He had to like hobble.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, dude.
Yeah. Whatever.
So, DC, Marvel, the future, at least just stuff coming out. It could be worse. We could be not doing anything.
There is stuff coming out, and there is hope for both sides. But there's also a lot of doom on both sides.
Yeah.
True.
But yeah. I mean, that's really all I have. Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about or add before we get out of here?
Nah, nothing.
Nah.
Nah.
I,
DCU hurt me. The MCU hurts me.
and then we're kind of in limbo until fucking Wonder Man comes out. So
Yeah, Wonder Man.
Oh wow,
Well, no, I
dude,
mean, we got Stranger Things
we're
at
in
the end of the
limbo
month,
until
so-
Wonder Man. I feel like we're in limbo until Spider Man.
That's fair.
Actually, no, we're in limbo until Daredevil. That's where
Yeah,
we
yeah.
are. Oh, what's the
I feel like-
timeline? Does Daredevil come out before X-Men, or does X-Men come out for Daredevil?
X-Men comes out. I'm assuming in the fall of next year.
When does Vision Quest come
We're
out?
in limbo
Vision
until
Quest is TBA.
Daredevil.
It's just next year.
Oh, okay.
But like I don't know, for the rest of the year, for me, I'm like, okay, well, I got Stranger Things coming out next month. That'll hold me over until Daredevil. But
Yo, Rossi, my king. My king. That's my king right there, man.
short.
Nah,
game.
dude, I don't like Stranger Things. I have nothing until Daredevil.
You don't like Stranger Things?
Hang on, make that face again.
You know, I
Clip it. Clip it.
Sorry.
Yeah, personally, I have nothing until Daredevil.
I mean,
Then after
yeah,
that is Punisher, or no, Punisher might come out before Daredevil.
I would hope so because it's supposed to be taking place in.
So I don't
between.
have it. I have nothing until Punisher. Then it's Daredevil. Then
like-
then Supergirl. Then Spider-Man. Then Avengers.
Lanterns.
Lanterns.
How
yep.
how did they not announce anything for Punisher though? Like how did they not give a tease? How did they not give a release date?
I feel like they've already filmed it. No.
No, it's done. It started filming
Yeah.
before A Brand New Day did. It finished
Yeah,
filming
there
a couple weeks
there
into
is
Brand
some
New Day.
set stuff that came out for that.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like, where was the
Like
trailer at
official
New York
stuff.
Comic Con?
Yeah.
Where was the announcement saying that this show is coming out?
Well, he was supposed to be at New York Comic Con, John Bernthal.
Yeah.
He canceled.
He's too busy playing around with Spider-Man.
Yeah. You know what, Red?
You know what, Webhead?
Yeah. You know what, Webs?
You know what,
I'm
Webs?
gonna have Webhead and Red as the fucking the trio.
Who'd you listen here?
Let me tell you something, Webhead.
Let me tell you something.
If you don't start acting, there's gonna be some doom coming.
Someone might need some punishing.
Pulls out all these guns. Pulls out the most cartoonish 90s guns you'd see.
They got like
Just-
the orange tips on the guns, bro.
Just get the Marvel Rivals Ultimate fucking pull out everything.
Dude, I swear, if Punisher rolls up in Doomsday, I'm gonna lose it. Lose my mind. It's like, bro, what are you? What is he gonna do?
You're gonna hear him yelling from like a hallway and just see, like have him like walking with like a minigun, and that's gonna be it. Like, like what? What is John
Yeah.
Bernthal gonna do? Scream at him?
Him and
Like,
Daredevil like coming out. It's like, go away.
Listen, I love him. What are
We
they
got other
doing?
shit to do here.
What are they gonna do? All
Yeah.
right.
What are you gonna do? Attack me with blindness?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's just
Dr. Doom's like, is this guy serious right now? You know?
picturing Downey and John Bernthal going toe to toe is ridiculous.
Yeah, right. Fuck it though, let's do it.
Fuck it. You know what? You know how Punisher rolls up? He rolls up in some War Machine armor. That's how. That's
that
how
would be
he
the only
rolls up.
way. Like he has for like protection against anything.
And Daredevil's just kind of there.
Yeah. He's got like he's doing something else, man.
He's doing something. He's on the ground. All right.
Yeah,
he's got the Doom bots handy.
Yeah,
right?
he's there.
That
We
okay.
just-
If
we
they
don't
did
see
show
him,
up,
but he's
that's what
there.
it would be. It would cut to them like the defenders like mowing down like a horde of Doombots. Like that would be like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo, are we helping any other way? Nah, you
And
good.
you know what, dude? I'll be like Shia LaBeouf, like the meme where he's crying, be like, "That's my boy.
Yeah.
That's my
My boy
boy.
made it to the big screen, bro.
He's here. He's in
But
an Avengers movie. Let's go."
In all honesty, though, it probably could work out like where in X-Men '97 when it would at the last episode where it was cutting to like Spider-Man and like Daredevil and Cloak and Dagger like fighting. Like that's how they could do it in Doomsday or in Secret Wars with the Defenders and Doombots.
Yeah.
Let me cook real quick.
All right,
Cook.
let's pull full focus.
All right, it's not that big of a cook.
Wait,
but, like, what
I'm not
if-
cooking that much.
It's not that much, dude. But what if, right? We mentioned the Beast in the hand and Electra earlier. What if the Beast possessive Daredevil before the events of Doomsday? So now when he rolls up in Doomsday, he's a fucking monster, dude. Because if you've read Shadowlands, that dude, he fucking throws hands with everybody.
Bullseye
He does
better
not-
stay clear.
I mean, Daredevil alone throws hands with everyone. He doesn't care. Like,
No.
but now he's possessed by a literal demon. He really doesn't care,
A
dude. He will
stinky
throw
demon
hands
too,
with
of all of them?
everyone.
one that smells like shit.
Yes.
Give him the sword and the horse. Like, dude, just
Yes.
let me become Wonder Woman. Like, give him the shield by lasso of truth. Just
All I can, just my biggest dream is that Daredevil just throws hands with Doom for just a second. For just a second, dude. Because that's how Daredevil is, dude. He just doesn't care who he's throwing hands with, dude. You're getting a right hook at least one good time before he's laid out.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I need. I want Daredevil to throw a few punches. If he gets knocked out, hey, he tried, and that's what he does.
Yeah.
All right.
he's gonna throw a punch and be
Yeah.
and
He's gonna be exhausted.
like he's dead. Dude, it reminds me of the fucking cartoon of Daredevil and when he goes in the Secret Wars cartoon when he fights fucking Doctor Doom. Sneaking through the vents. Like,
Daredevil on the ground getting electrocuted by Heather.
how she saved herself.
Yes, dude. I hated that part of the show. Daredevil didn't save me. I saved myself.
The pre-overhaul fucking.
Yeah,
shit.
that was definitely pre-overhaul.
That entire episode was pre-overhaul. The only thing that wasn't was
that was
Phil Severa re-edited the fight because he said it was really bad. But even then, like, what can you really do to make it
You
better?
saved yourself.
No,
You
really.
sure about that?
Sure about that?
I'm pretty sure if he didn't come through that window, you would have been fucking sashimi, dog. What do you mean?
Hey, the Titans just fired their head coach.
Yeah,
For
just
those
looking
who
at
care
that.
about football.
I was just looking at that.
I forgot the Tennessee Titans were even a fucking team, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what are they?
Okay,
1 and
hey,
5.
look, it could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse.
Could be the Jets.
Could be the Jets. Okay, we're gonna lose tonight anyway. I don't have a lot of hope.
I think there's
If
2
we,
games.
dude,
tonight. Is there 2
dude,
games
if
tonight?
we win, my close friend's story is about to go popping off.
No, yeah, bro.
If we,
Who is there 2 games tonight?
yeah,
Are you
two games.
Mm. I hate 2 Monday night games.
I hate it too. I think it's stupid, and they're both, dude. They're an hour apart. Like, you expect me to watch the other one? I ain't watching the other one.
Yeah, I don't got 2 TVs for this, man.
Come on. I'm
And
not that
also-
dedicated to football.
Yeah,
Come on.
and then next week is there's a 7 o'clock and a 10 o'clock again. 10 o'clock at night
Yeah,
for
no,
Eastern.
no. You can miss me with all of that.
No.
I'm trying
Anyway,
to figure it out.
Back to what this stream is actually about.
True.
I don't know how the fuck we haven't got an actual release date for the Punisher special presentation, like a physical date yet.
It's got, dude. It has to be like February, right? And we have to get
But
trailers soon.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where the fuck is the like? I stop releasing these shows and giving the trailer 2 weeks before the show comes out. You need time to promote these things.
I feel like they don't care about these presentations as much as they do. Like,
You're telling me
The-
John Bernthal declined coming back, and then he comes back, and you're letting him write co-write the fucking show, and you're not gonna
Right.
help promote it? Like, what? Especially if he's gonna go into Spider-Man Brand New Day, you're gonna want people to watch that first, do that homework. Like, that's just like the fact that like what you're saying, Carter, is like that's very plausible of what they're actually gonna do is like kind of scary.
right? Because they've done this. And you mentioned it was
Echo.
Thor. Like, they've done it with Thor. So, like, I don't know why they take so long to market these things. There has to be some kind of like logistical reason. It can't just be like,
don't want
oh,
people-
we forgot. There needs to be a logistical strategical reason for them to do this.
Yeah.
I just looked it up real quick just because it's Marvel Spotlight. The first trailer for Echo came out on November 3rd, and the show came out the first week of January, all the episodes. As if they were going to do that with the Punisher special presentation, within the next month we'd get that trailer.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
That makes me feel better.
Yeah. Because they did not believe in Echo. Let's be so
No,
for real. They,
no,
did,
they
not believe in Echo.
They-
They hinged that whole marketing on Daredevil and Kingpin. They did not care about the character of Echo.
didn't they show Daredevil in the trailer? I'm like, I can't.
They
watch the
showed
trailer.
Daredevil multiple times in marketing.
have
Like,
to
he was
watch the
gonna
trailer,
be
my
like
accounts.
in the entire show, but he was not. He was in a scene. My king.
I mean, he killed the scene he was in. He was awesome, but
Yeah,
like
my king.
And then he just dipped.
it's crazy
And
too.
then
'Cause they didn't even have the Netflix suit for him to wear because they sold it all at fucking auction when Netflix got rid of the shows. So they had to fully recreate that Netflix suit just for that scene to never be used again. Like, they wasted all the time on that suit. I honestly though I prefer his new suit anyway. Over the
I did
Netflix
too.
one.
I like the more vibrant red.
Yeah.
I like that it actually feels like I don't know, like I hated the black abs and the black armor on the abs for his Netflix suit.
Mhm.
This one.
I
looks so
like
much
the
better.
black accents. But no, you're right. The abs thing is a little much.
I mean, like, if literally just give us that red suit that we have and just put black double D. That's like, I would be happy with that.
Oh, well, now we're getting something completely different.
It was just because, like, okay, that shade of red. If you put 2 red Ds, you're not gonna see it. Like,
Right.
like you're gonna have to like, I don't know, like, Now that we have the double Ds, you can't take them back. I don't never want to see Daredevil without the double Ds again. Now that you have physically shown us it.
We have them. Now, the next time he has a red suit, now you have to put them on.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be a character thing. Like, and Charlie Cox said this in an interview, that he finally earned the DD. And I'm like, I kind of hate that the mentality of towards the characters and the actors is like they have to earn
dude
the most iconic thing of the character. And I'm like,
Finn Jones has to earn not wearing a fucking zip up hoodie and sweatpants.
Right.
Like, come on, dude.
And listen, not to just go off the beaten path a little bit, that was one of my issues with the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I felt like he had to earn his classic red and blue suit because Norman Osborn kept hammering home. Yeah, where he kept hammering home all these other different suits and not letting Peter give his input. But then Harry finally lets him give his input, and now he's earned that suit. I don't like that. I don't like it when superheroes have to earn their classic stuff. Just give it to them.
Especially too, like he should have created it himself.
Yeah.
To begin with.
Yeah. But no, I think you're right. I think we can't go back to non double D Daredevil after this show. I feel like we're gonna get a red suit, and it's gonna have the double D there. It's my hope, dude. It's my hope, and then he's gonna show up in Doomsday and be possessed by a demon and go absolutely ham on everyone. That's just my fanfic there.
Peak writing, peak
writing, dude. Put me in the writer's room.
Dude, honestly, they should just have Charles Soule, and even dude. Yeah, for example, Charles Soule is one of the writers. Like, have him in the room as one of their main consultants.
Dude, speaking of the comics, real quick, thank God this last current run of Daredevil ended, because holy shit, was it terrible! It was so bad. We went 30 years of peak Daredevil in the comics, just consistently good stuff, and then we get this garbage. It's like, what are we doing? Bring back Charles Soule. Bring back Charles Soule.
Dude, honestly, I would even take Kevin Smith.
I would not.
You not?
I would not.
But this is the thing. Like, I love the Ben Affleck Daredevil and Guardian Devil, so that's
right. But he only wrote, so in that 90s run, he only wrote like 8 issues, and they took forever to come out. I would not want him to write at all, because he wouldn't make it to 10, and they would come out almost not even bi-monthly, like every third month something would come out. I wouldn't trust him with anything. And like, you could argue, be like, oh, maybe he's trying to cook up something. Nah, dude, he's just lazy, because it's like it's mediocre. Like, it's in the middle. Like, it's not bad, but it's not fantastic. It's just kind of like, yeah, you did your thing.
No.
I waited 3 months for your thing.
Put Charles Soule, David Mack, and Chip Zdarsky in a room together, and have them be.
They will all cook. Chip Zdarsky's my goat, dude.
Let them be consultants on it. Like,
yeah. Chip Zdarsky is my goat. He wouldn't make it to 10. He wouldn't. It would take him 5 years to get to 10 issues.
I don't think Charlie's necessarily making excuses. I think it's more so just like, he didn't, like you said, he didn't have control. He didn't have a say in it, and they were probably too fucking scared to do it anyway.
Yeah, they didn't want to make it too like comic booky. It's like, get out of here, dude. Make it comic booky.
Okay, these are comic book characters. Like, I don't know, like it's a fictional character in a fictional world, in a fictional universe that's from yeah, like.
But also, that was at a time where Arrow was coming out.
Everyone was trying to
be dark, gritty, and Batman.
David Ayer, shout out, thank you for that, dude. 20 years of everyone being Batman and Daredevil. I will never forgive the fact that they literally just made Oliver Queen Batman.
And they didn't make him fun and whimsical. They can make Daredevil fun and whimsical.
Going from watching The Brave and the Bold and being like that, being my main introduction to Green Arrow, and then seeing the show, I'm like, this is what are we doing here?
Yeah, I don't like that show all that much. I made it through like 4 seasons of it, and I was like, this is not it.
I have debated going through the entire Arrowverse, like of all the shows, but I don't want to subject myself to that.
That's homework, dude. Because then you gotta like, you have to. One, you gotta watch Legends. That's too much. And then you have to like do the math of like where each episode fits in with each other.
That's
you have
what
to do a
Batman Animated
puzzle.
Series right now.
If you weren't watching it as it was coming out, like, and you try to go back now, it's unwatchable because you
That's
can
exactly how I
watch
felt
all
about it. Like,
you
that's
can watch all the Flash and be like, what is happening? Oh, I have to watch a whole other show. Oh, so that's when all the puzzle pieces, it's unwatchable now. You had to watch it when it was coming out.
with Batman the Animated Series, because I'm going through the whole DCAU, but I'm trying to do it in chronological order. And like after season 1, Batman the Animated Series turns into the new adventures of Batman and Robin.
Yes.
But like there's no like clear definitive when it changes and where like Justice League fits in, where like the Batwoman movie fits in, for example, or Mask of the Phantasm. Mask of the Phantasm is after episode 15 of the first season. But
Right.
Like I'm trying to figure that out right now and go through the entire DCAU, because like to me that's what the Gunverse should be. And I want to feel something, especially after Peacemaker. Like I want to feel it.
There's a reason why they changed the entire art style and everything. Someone made a whole video about it. I'll see if I can find it and I'll send it to you.
Watchtower Database has a bunch of great videos on it. He's been
I watch a lot of their stuff. It might be their video I'm thinking about. Yeah, it is their video I'm thinking about. Did you watch that one?
I probably have.
Batman's redesigned rogues, how and why?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because Joker has 3 different redesigns.
Right.
Catwoman
right.
turns fucking pale.
Yeah.
Like,
it's very odd. It's all very odd.
But honestly, though, I'm enjoying it so much because it feels fresh. It feels different than every single thing we've had movie-wise.
That's the thing. Like, I feel like you can still go through what you're doing with the animated series and still kind of like have enjoyment out of it. You can't have enjoyment out of that. It's that same enjoyment out of the Arrowverse. You just can't.
Yeah.
Like, you have to watch it as it was coming out. You can't. You just can't.
I could go back and watch all of the Defender shows, and I know I'd still have fun watching. Like, go back and rewatching all of those in chronological order because
because it's not as much as well.
Yeah,
it's not these 2 episodes. You have to watch this episode and then this episode. It's more like you gotta watch this season and then this season, and so you're not cutting in between episodes.
And that's the unfortunate thing with Batman the Animated Series is that like I'm cutting in between. Like I'll watch like 15 episodes and I gotta stop and watch a movie, and then I gotta like watch an episode of Justice League, and then I gotta go back. Which I just wish there was an actual guide, and no one has made that, so I'm kind of having to like piece it together, and that's kind of where it's like a little bit of homework. But even then, like I'm still enjoying it because it's good fucking writing.
At least you're enjoying it, and at least it's good content. You know, Arrowverse is homework. It's not even fun. I'll dog on the Arrowverse all day, dude.
Half the different shows, had to look up everything. It's possible. It's homework. Yeah, like, and that's part of why like I don't want to do it. It's because I don't want to subject myself to
it would turn into a hobby of yours,
and I don't want it to be like that. I'm just trying to like get like a full understanding of like what we had before, what worked, what didn't work, take notes on it, so that when I'm talking about things for the future, I know, 1, what the fuck I'm talking about, and 2, like what mistakes not to make again. Like, for example, like with the origin story, like everyone's fucking seen it. Let's get past it.
Right.
Like, and I don't know, like it's so much. I just hate having to like look up videos on it. I'd rather just know it or experience it so that I can pull from my memory instead of having to trust an unreliable narrator. But at the same time, I don't want to do the fucking homework. So
no, that's valid. That's completely valid.
Yeah. I don't have anything else really to add. Do you guys have anything before we get out of here?
No, dude. I had my time to dog on the Arrowverse. I'm pretty good.
I got time to dog on Peacemaker a little bit too.
Yeah. I'll try and finish it next time we do one of these, so I can come and dog on it with y'all. My bad.
No, you're good. Because then we could also talk about Marvel Zombies if Nick watches it.
Yes.
Too.
Yeah.
Because I want to talk to you guys about that. I you guys probably aren't gonna agree with me, but I really love how they handled Blade in that, and I really love what they did with Blade because Blade isn't the main character of the show, but to me he is. And
Yeah.
it made me hopeful for how Blade will be in the future, but it is what it is.
What it is.
Well, on that note, we'll see you guys in episode 19 of Comic Talk next time we go live. Not entirely too sure when it'll be. Hopefully soon. But you guys have anything else?
It'll be when Daredevil comes out.
Yeah, right.
No, dude, it'll be when Wonder Man comes out, and all of us are gonna be sitting here like, what the hell are we watching? What are we doing with our lives?
Yeah.
We all could be
Watching
doing
stuff
anything.
like this, bro, just like shaking our head.
Fucking discerning crickets in the background.
Yeah.
For real.
But alrighty, guys, we will see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's been Caden, Cantina Talk, Carter's Comics, and Comic Theory as always. See you guys next one.